Yo, what is up guys? Sim Fiji back here with another video. I appreciate everybody for joining me for this video, okay? So it's gonna be a very small video. It's not gonna really take too long, but it's basically a follow-up for February. If y'all didn't know, Gia gave me a resolution to basically have a follow-up for every month, so we are staying consistent with that, and so and so. And we're gonna see our goals, and we're gonna see how we've been with our New Year's resolution so far. Yeah, but if y'all enjoyed the videos and y'all want to support your boy, please go ahead and subscribe to the videos, or subscribe to the channel rather, sorry. Like the video, share the videos, it would mean so much, okay? We have a 10k goal was set by Sufan for us to get 10k subscribers or 10k followers on TikTok by the end of the year, and we want to make sure we get there as fast as we can. We want to make sure we're getting a lot of progress, so I'd really appreciate if y'all would support me with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with our goals for February and how we basically went through with it. Okay, our first goal was to try to pray every day. It's not something that I was basically doing. But it was kind of different. I would basically pray when I was at work, like whenever I had it would always be at work that I'd be praying every day. So I wouldn't say I did it every day, but at the same time I wouldn't say it how I'm supposed to do it. When you're just supposed to get up in the morning, and first thing you're supposed to do is pray, rather than just be at work. So definitely something I gotta work on, or I should have worked on for February. So we're gonna carry on that goal to March for sure. Another goal was to get more sleep. This one we really didn't. We've been working a lot for February, and honestly I was doing good with clips. I was very consistent, but eventually I kind of slacked off getting consistent with the clips, posting every day, and it was literally just for 1 week because I was just working basically, and that didn't really do anything for my sleep. I've also been playing a lot of Siege with my boy. We've been trying to get to champ, so that's definitely something I gotta work on as well. I gotta get a better schedule going, honestly. Groom myself more. There was a day I have been grooming myself more. I got the haircut. I've been keeping everything clean, the beard clean and everything, so I have been consistent with that. I've also been starting doing lip therapy, basically applying like lip moisturizer, so we actually did do good on that for February. Now let's try to get into the New Year's resolutions that I've gotten for the year and how we've been doing with that. So in February, our first New Year's resolution was from Krish, and it was to start eating healthy. I was meal prepping, but I stopped due to personal reasons. Basically, Krish is probably aware of this, but it's kind of hard to meal prep and eat healthy due to the fact that if I buy ingredients so I just live with family members that were just kind of leech off of it and kind of eat it away. So I had to find alternate ways to try to eat healthy, which was like buy something at work or buy like just small stuff, snacks and stuff that will kind of get me by. But I have been sticking to that, and with that said, I wasn't even able to make a plan for like meal prepping. So that's definitely something we messed up on. I want to take accountability. I'm trying, so I found alternate ways. I just wish I could have did it better. I wish there was a better way to do it. I still want to though. So another one was from our friend, managing finances. So I saved up to $1,000, and I think last we had 500. Yeah, so we're up to $1,000 in savings, which is incredible. I did use some, but we brought it back up to 100. We've also been investing as well, so it's nothing crazy. But another thing I have been doing with managing my finances is working a lot. For this week, for example, today is literally my only day off, and I'm gonna be working like 6 days for the week, so that's just gonna increase my paycheck. It's gonna increase my saving, and I'm able to invest more. And then what's crazy is that I'm about to get a bonus soon from work. Thank you, work. So it's all gonna go towards saving. So maybe by the March update, we will definitely see a lot of progress done for our managing finances resolution. Alright, this was my resolution, was staying consistent and putting more work into the channel. Have I been putting more work in the channel? Yes, I've been getting so many more ideas. I've been doing stuff that I don't usually do, like for the Q&A, which you guys should definitely go and watch. So I'm gonna continue to keep doing that. Am I consistent? Yeah, I think I am consistent. When it comes to videos, vlogs, I'm getting something out at least for the month. I'm currently at 68 videos right now on my channel, and I hope to get at least 100 or more than 100 by the end of the year. And I think I will definitely, honestly, I feel like I will demolish that. So our goal is to get at least 100 videos by the end of the year, or at least more. So that is the goal I will have for another goal I will add on. But as for staying consistent, I think the clips is where I've been lacking at. Editing has just been so hard and it just takes so long. I've been in the process of getting an editor, and if anybody wants to edit for me, you guys are welcome to. I want to just kind of want to broaden my horizon with people, and you know, if you have a talent for it, let's get together, let's work together, let's do some projects, so. But I have my buddy, but we just weren't able to like figure out how to edit like properly, have the good quality and have the good assets to make a good video. And I had to basically just suck it up and do it myself. So because of the kind of like the back and forth and all the complications, we just weren't able to get it right, but we're still working on it. Soul's New Year resolution, again, actually I have been working on it. It's mostly at work, because I remember Soul's resolution was I gotta be more patient with myself, gotta be a little bit more selfish, and basically not give others the I gotta treat myself how I treat others, if that makes sense. But yeah, at work I feel like they've been trying to not push me in a sense, but sometimes they try to walk over me, and I chose myself, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I don't want to talk too much about that and too much about work. Sufon's New Year's resolution, I think we're going up. We're at 930 on TikTok, and we're actually at a plus 100 on YouTube, which is great. So that's awesome. Still, we need to get more, but I think we did good. Still getting some progress on that. As for Gia's resolution, obviously this video is proof that I'm following up, and so. I totally forgot about this. My buddy Jose gave me a New Year's resolution as well, and he basically told me every month I should try to do something different. Like, it can basically be anything. So that's definitely something I would have to do, is try to get something done. So I think that's the goal for March. The goal for March is to try and learn or do something new. So that's definitely something we're gonna do for March. That's my first goal right there. As for my second goal, I want to communicate more. I want to communicate more on the channel. I want to make more videos like this. Why the fuck is this motherfucker honking, bro? What is this guy's problem? Whatever. I should go communicate more and tell this motherfucker to get out the drive-through, our driveway, and stop honking like a dumbass. What is this guy doing? Anyways, our third goal is, I think my third goal would be to spend more time with my friends. I feel like I am spending time with them, but just not enough. I feel like I've been neglecting my boy Krish. We just haven't been able to find the time to, just get a game of FIFA in. Or even with my boy Sufon, he wanted to play some Minecraft. So I feel like spending more time with friends would definitely be on there. Even if it's like a day for the week or so, maybe like a few hours. Definitely that'll be a goal for March, is to get with the boys. I've been spending a lot of time with my boy Daniel, and I really appreciate him. But I have other friends like Jose or Ace that I should probably give my time to as well, or even like Gia and I be like checking up on my boys. We talk almost every other day, so it's not like our relationship is bad or anything. But I think a goal for March is to spend more time, maybe try and do something, and so. So that's pretty much it for the March update. I know the progress hasn't been the best for February. Sorry, I'm saying March update, I mean February. That's it for the February update. We haven't had the craziest progress, but it's definitely something, and it's a good opportunity to just keep working on it. Honestly, we just gotta keep going, gotta keep our head up, and we just gotta keep moving forward. And that's a message for everyone, is to keep moving forward. Okay, but anyways, that's the end of the video. Okay, I appreciate you. I'll see you all next time in our March update, and we're gonna see how we do for March. Okay, and I hope everybody else has a great March, and I hope y'all stay blessed, y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, I know there's a cyclone in Fiji, so I need y'all to stay safe. Okay, be warm, so eat some good food. All right guys, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But with that said, that is the end of this video.